The sunlight is an orange knife on the linoleum. Dust mote it's dancing in the silent afternoon. I'm clicking heels together, mirror of the chrome, polished leather humming to a distant tune. Oh, Saturday morning, the air is full of gold, a story in the making, better than the old. I'm walking to the corner where the light begins to bend, waiting for the moment I can call you more than friend. Just another Saturday morning. The asphalt is a ribbon spooling out ahead, every window catching fire from the sky above. I've got the conversation turning in my head, the simple arithmetic of a young man's love. Oh, Saturday morning, the air is full of gold, a story in the making, better than the old. I'm walking to the corner where the light begins to bend, waiting for the moment I can call you more than friend. Just another Saturday morning. Time is just a ghost until I see your face, melting every worry, moving out of space. One more block to go. Saturday morning, the air is full of gold, a story in the making, better than the old. I'm walking to the corner where the light begins to bend, waiting for the Saturday morning. Just another Saturday morning. Saturday morning.
Steam curling up from a ceramic rim, the sunlight tracing shadows of floor, the sunlight tracing shadows on the floor. I see the ghost of us, the light growing dim, behind that heavy weathered oaken door. We sat until the afternoon wore thin, counting our copper on the formica top, waiting for the world outside to begin, but nowhere else felt like the place to stop. Oh, the corner cafe where we spun all our time, turning simple stories into something sublime. The air tasted of sugar and rain on the street, where the world was a circle and the circle was sweet. Just 2 or 3 faces, a booth by the glass, watching the seasons and the Sundays pass at the corner cafe. You trace the patterns in the scratched up wood, laughing at secrets that we shouldn't have known, laughing at secrets that we shouldn't have known. We didn't have much, but we had what was good, a kind of treasure we could call our own. Now the neighborhood shifts like a change in the tide. The awnings are faded, the signs painted new, but there's a quiet place where the memories hide, waiting for the day to bring me back to you. Oh, the corner cafe where we spun all our time, turning simple stories into something sublime. The air tasted of sugar and rain on the street, where the world was a circle and the circle was sweet. Just 2 or 3 faces, a booth by the glass, watching the seasons and the Sundays pass at the corner cafe. It wasn't the fortune, it wasn't the pride, just the way that the light hit the gray pavement outside, and the way that we knew without saying a word that everything precious was here undisturbed. Just a cup left to finish, the daylight is gone, but the warmth of the morning is still hanging on. at the corner cafe.
Static fading out on the dashboard dial, the highway stretching like a velvet mile. Morning air is biting through the glass, watching all the yellow lines begin to pass. Nobody mentioned lines begin to pass. Nobody mentioned where we ought to be. Just chasing down the shoreline, wild and free. With the windows down, letting summer in. Feel the friction where the day begins. No destination station in the rear view light. Just a restless motion, everything is right. Yeah, with the windows down. Salt is clinging heavy to the painted frame, forgetting every worry, forgetting every name. Just the friction of the road against the tire, rising like a fever, like a fire. We're leaning on the corner, side by side, enjoying the gravity of the ride. Didn't stop my breath. Where the day begins. No destination station in the rear view light. Just a restless motion, everything is right.
The envelope is heavy with the weight of the week, a crisp white corner peeking from my bag. The sun is catching windows on the street, no reason for my heavy heart to lag. I've got a list of errands in mind, a little something for the ones at home. The city air is sweet, the light is spread across the places where we used to roam. Oh, Friday turning silver into gold, a story that is waiting to be told. I'm stepping light upon the pavement stones, feeling like it's all my own. A simple treasure for the ones I love, thankful for the blue and open sky above. We found a quiet booth inside the place, where tea is poured and laughter fills the air. I see the mirror of a happy face and find that there the change is jangling softly in compare. The change is jangling softly in my little prize to take along the way. The evening settles in a gentle calm, marking out the ending of the day. Oh, Friday turning silver into gold, a story that is waiting to be told. I'm stepping light upon the pavement stones, feeling like it's all my own. A simple treasure It's not the fortune that I hold, just the feeling of a day unfolding, a small souvenir to keep the time, making all the mountains seem to climb. Oh, Friday, turning silver into gold, a story that is waiting to be told. I'm stepping light upon the pavement stones, feeling like there's all, feeling like the world is all my own. It's a Friday morning feeling that I'm holding on to stay my first Friday.
"9 o'clock has settled in the hall, shadows stretching soft along the wall. The static fades until the room is still, and time forgets to climb the windowsill. We found a space between the evening light to hold the hum of silence in the night. A simple turn, a circle on the floor, just you and I, and nothing anymore. The world outside is waiting on the shelf. I found a quiet, quiet version of myself. With every breath, the distance disappears, caught within the amber of the years. We found a space between the evening light to hold the hum of silence in the night. A simple turn, a circle on the floor, just you and I, and nothing anymore. It isn't how the hours run away, but how we chose to keep the dark at bay. A steady weight, a motion slow and deep, a promise that we knew we'd always keep. We found a space between the evening light to hold the hum of silence in the night. A simple turn, a circle on the floor, just you and I, and nothing anymore. Just you and I.
The room is small, the paint is peeling back. I sit beside the window near the glass. My shoes are lined with sand inside the crack. I watch the daylight hours slowly pass, to tell you that the water turned to gray. I wish that you were standing here by me to watch the evening light drift far away. Oh, postcards from the coast sent across the blue, keeping every quiet word meant for you. The wind is moving slow, the pine, and everything we see is yours and mine. Just riding home before we're standing right here. We drove until the began to fail and stopped where all the road is paved in salt. I left behind a long and weary trail. The ink is drying fast upon the page. I mention how the ocean likes to roar, how every memory's kept in a cage or washed away upon the sandy shore. Oh, postcards from the coast sent across the blue, keeping every quiet word meant for you. The wind is moving slow, the pine, and everything we see is yours and mine. Just riding home before we're standing right here. The motel light is buzzing like a ghost, with one stamp and a view of distant ships, a small reminder resting on my lips. Oh, postcards from the coast sent across the blue, keeping every quiet word meant for you. The wind is moving slow, the pine, and everything we see is yours and mine. Just one more card, then I will go to sleep, a promise that I know I mean to keep. From the coast, just from the coast.
The city turns its lanterns off to sleep. I'm catching shadows where the wires run deep. Just a blue dial glow on the wooden shelf, a quiet secret I keep to myself. Outside the glass, the street is paved in gray, waiting for the static to drift away. Oh, radio after midnight, calling my name, a soft-spoken voice in a world that's the same. You were the company I needed to find when the silence was heavy on just a frequency bridge, a flicker of light, turning the dark into something alright. I knew the rhythm of the host on the air, a familiar anchor when the room felt bare. We didn't talk, but you understood the space, keeping me steady in a lonely place. The hum of the current, a steady design, keeping the ghost of the hours in line. Calling my name, a soft-spoken voice in a world that's the same. You were the company I needed to find when the silence was heavy on just a frequency bridge, a flicker of light, turning the dark into something alright. Still hearing the echo, clear as a bell, a story the midnight had whispered to tell. Just the radio in the midnight air.
I'm choosing colors for the coming night. simple ribbon for a tangled head, leaving all the static dreams in bed. The laces pull a tighter knot today. I'm stepping out to wash the week away. And oh, I'm wearing out my dancing shoes, with nothing left to fear and not to lose. The pavement hums a rhythm of feet, a golden shadow falling on the street. Just two or three of us against the dark, a sudden flicker like a tiny spark, a sudden flicker like a tiny spark. The door is swinging open to the glare. I see you waiting in the cooling air. We catch a laugh that bounces off the brick. The clock is laughing at the passing tick. We don't need a map to know the way, to keep the coming morning well at bay. And oh, I'm wearing out my dancing shoes, with nothing left to fear and not to lose. The pavement hums a rhythm of feet, a golden shadow falling on the street. Just two or three of us against the dark, a sudden flicker like a tiny spark, a sudden flicker like a tiny spark. And oh, I'm wearing out my dancing shoes, with nothing left to fear and not to lose. The pavement hums a rhythm of feet, a golden shadow falling on the street. Just two or three of us against the dark, a sudden flicker like a tiny spark, a sudden flicker like a tiny spark. The night is young and we are wide awake, with all the memories we mean to make. In my dancing shoes, yeah, my dancing shoes, yeah, my dancing shoes.
The calendar is turning on the wall. I catch a faded picture in the light. I hear a distant laughter in the hall that echoes in the corner of the night. We used to plan the distance and the speed, with nothing but the daylight in our reach. Now everyone is following a lead across the broken shells upon the beach. Oh, the friends we knew and the roads we took, writing every chapter in a borrowed book. The time has turned the page on who we were, but I can hear the whisper and the stir of every dream we scatter to the wind. Glad for every moment where we've been. The silence of the phone is not a loss. I hold the steady memory of your face. I count the little bridge we had to cross to find a different measure for the space. I wouldn't trade a single day we spent, or ask for any answer to the why. The years have come and quietly they went beneath the wide and open summer sky. Oh, the friends we knew and the roads we took, writing every chapter in a borrowed book. The time has turned the page on who we were, but I can hear the whisper and the stir of every dream we scatter to the wind. Glad for every moment where we've been. Oh, the friends we knew and the roads we took, writing every chapter in a borrowed book. The time has turned the page on who we were, but I can hear the whisper and the stir of every dream we scatter to the wind. Glad for every moment where we've been. just a gentle wave across the years. Yeah, the friends we knew.
Mirror finds a face I barely know, a gentle line or two around the eye, the shadows where the summer used to grow beneath a younger, wider, bluer sky. We didn't know the maps or how to steer, just followed where the restless wind would go. But every moment brought us safely here to all the simple things we've come to know. Oh, we were young then, learning how to be, finding out the light inside of you and me. It wasn't perfect, no, but it was ours. Counting up the minutes and the hours, I wouldn't change a single day we spent for all the beauty that the morning lent. We were young then. The laughter lives in corners of the room, a melody that time cannot erase. We saw the garden through the coming bloom and found a quiet joy in every place. I hold the memory like a steady hand, a guide for all the miles I have to go, a little footprint in the shifting sand, the only truth I ever need to know. Oh, we were young then, learning how to be, finding out the light inside of you and me. It wasn't perfect, no, but it was ours. Counting up the minutes and the hours, I wouldn't change a single day we spent for all the beauty that the morning lent. We were young then, we were young then. It's all the pieces coming into sight, a constellation burning in the night. Every dream we followed, every song we sung, still echoing the feeling, still feeling young. Oh, we were young then, learning how to be, finding out the light inside of you and me. It wasn't perfect, no, but it was ours. Counting up the minutes and the hours, I wouldn't change a single day we spent for all the beauty that the morning lent. We were young then, we were young then, and it was beautiful, so beautiful.